let me show you how I would wear this Barbie pink. It's called Stacy's Mom, which is so funny. So if I apply this like a normal lipstick, you can see this is not working for me. So instead, let me show you a trick to wearing all these bright, like scary looking shades. I'm gonna use a tiny bit of lip plumper to start with, and then I'm gonna use a brown lip liner that is darker than the lipstick. So the lip plumper kind of automatically blends in the lip liner. Now I'm gonna take the shade and I'm only going to apply it to the inner part of my mouth. So right here, and then a bit more in the center. And this is the finished look. All of a sudden it doesn't look that dramatic. And then as a bonus, I like to apply this bronzy gloss. And that's how I would wear Barbie pink.
Don't make this false eyelash mistake. I see this all the time. I used to do it myself and it's so easy to miss if you're a beginner. I'm sure you've probably experienced this, but have you ever noticed that when you put eyelashes on, they make your eyes look a little droopy? Most likely this is happening to you because you're not cutting your eyelashes to fit your eye shape. So with some little scissors, you're just going to cut the last 1 or 2 clusters of the eyelash and make sure it's the outer end. So now that you cut your lash, when you go to apply it, make sure you apply it where your natural eyelashes end. Don't apply it all the way out here because that's going to make your eye look droopy. So I applied both lashes and look at the difference. This eyelash ends where my eye ends, while this eyelash comes way out longer than my eye, and that's what creates that droopy effect. I hope that helped you out. Let me know what other tutorials you want to see.
Easiest eyeliner look you can do, the smoky wing. It's super easy. Let me show you how to do it. I recommend doing this when you don't have your foundation on yet. That way if you have any fallout, you can just like clean it up. On my tape, I make sure it's really well set, especially on this area. So I use a black pencil, but you can also use black eyeshadow. Apply a tiny bit right here on the little corner between your eye and the tape. Start blending that pencil out in a line. And it's okay if it gets messy because we're gonna blend that out. And this is what it looks without the eyeshadow. Blend it out, trying to keep it there. This is kind of flat, square brush, fluffy, and we're gonna dip it into our brown powder, and we are gonna set it right on the edge of the black pencil. I'm just gonna blend that out over that line, blurring it out. Then I'm gonna grab this lighter shade, and I am just gonna apply it on the outer, also blending out that edge. We add a lighter color to the inner part of your eye, up to here. Mascara and lashes, and let's remove it. Boom. Boom.
Eyeliner can make the biggest difference in your makeup, and I'm going to show you how different eyeliner techniques can change the look of your eye. On one eye, I am following my natural lash line, and the other, I am doing a wing. For a more dramatic difference, I am applying the liner to my lower lash line on one eye and focusing on the waterline and inner corner on the other. I'm using Milk Makeup's Infinity Longwear eyeliner, and look at the difference between my eyes. This is a creamy waterproof liner that won't budge for up to 12 hours.
I'm going to show you guys how I do my natural glowy makeup look. Starting with this Rio Sunset Glow Oil. It smells so good. It smells like a vanilla cookie. Make sure to get a good amount on my eyelid and right under my brow because I'm not going to apply eyeshadow, but this is going to give a nice effect, almost as if I did. CoverGirl concealer, this one is called Natural Ivory. I'm just going to do 2 small dots right under the eye. Blending that out, this concealer right here just gives your eye a little lift. I use the rest of the product on this sponge just to go over any light redness. I love this product. It is Roly Posy Rosy Clinique Blush Stick. I'm just going to put it a little under the eye and up, and I want a little bit on my nose too. It just melts right into your skin. It looks so natural and pretty. Charlotte Tilbury powder, and I'm just going to tap this right underneath my eyes. Revlon mascara. This shade is called Black and Brown, so it's not like a pitch black. Kokie Cosmetics Nude Lip Liner. I try to use a natural shade so it just blends really well. Last, I'm going to go in with a tinted lip gloss. This is Ruby Kisses Cherry Pick, like 99 cents I think at the beauty supply store. I know it looks so bright in the bottle, but it just comes out sheer. This is the finished look. Look at the glow. Just a few products, honestly, not hard, and just a really beautiful result.
Are you ready to see my favorite makeup trick of all time? Take a makeup wipe after you do your eyeshadow. Kind of go right underneath, press, pull up and down. Do the same thing on the other side. Press, pull up and down. and you have such a clean line. Just to make it look a bit more expensive, take a dense synthetic brush and pull up just to diffuse out those edges. And now you get that same cleaned up effect with the same lifting effect as well.
Here are 6 subtle steps you can add to your makeup routine that make a huge difference. Use 2 concealers under your eye, one that's close to your skin tone and the other that's brighter. That way you can achieve a flawless bright under eye finish. Clean up your eyeshadow with some concealer to give you a natural eye lift. Powder your under eye as soon as you put concealer on to avoid creasing. Place some powder under your cheekbones for a snatched look. Slightly overline your top lip, especially your cupid's bow, to give you that pouted lip look. Finish your makeup by going back in with your eyebrow gel to bring your eyebrows back to life and define your eyebrow hairs.
How I cover my spots and blemishes with makeup. Starting off with moisturising and priming, and then using NARS Soft Matte Concealer to conceal, letting that sit before applying my foundation, and then using a bit more concealer if needed. Going in with the rest of my cream products and then setting with a powder puff, making sure to press this in so you don't disturb the concealer. And then finishing off with faux freckles and beauty marks so that the spots and blemishes really blend into the skin.
I'm going to show you how to get that clean girl aesthetic. Keep watching. This look is all about the skin. Make sure to use SPF. Look at that glow just on the SPF. What? I don't want to wear a heavy full coverage foundation today, but I need to cover up my blemishes. So I'm going in with a pot concealer. This one from NARS is really nice because it's super long wearing and it doesn't slip and slide everywhere. Because it's like 100 degrees in the UK right now, I'm going to go in with a skin tint. This one from Rimmel is so good. I'm just using a flat shaped kabuki brush and I'm just going to buff that in. This just gives enough coverage where it looks like you have nice skin, but it doesn't give you that full coverage heavy look. Okay, that skin tint's giving me a nice even complexion, but I still want to brighten up underneath the eyes. So I'm going to go in with my favourite concealer at the moment. I am obsessed with the Huda Beauty Faux Filter. I'm going around the perimeter of my face with a cream bronzer. To get that really healthy, glowy skin, I always go in with a liquid or cream blush. Blend your blush quite high to give that really nice rosy finish, and then I also go across my nose as well. I just filmed this whole tutorial with a piece of broccoli in my tooth, so ignore that. It's time to powder. The choice of powder and the placement of the powder is going to be a make or break for this look. I've tried so many powders. The best powder for this look is definitely the Givenchy one. It mattifies the skin, but it doesn't look powdery. I'm only powdering in the centre of my face and I'm leaving the rest of my skin to look a bit more dewy. You want your brows to look nice and fluffy, but not too overpowering. Okay, for eyes, we're going to keep things super simple. You're going to need a matte brown eyeshadow and a flat brush like this. Load up your brush. I'm just going to draw a little line on the outer corners and then pull this towards my eyebrow. How cute is that little baby wing? Curl your lashes. Apply mascara. This new one from Rimmel is so nice. I'm going to amp up this look by using individual lashes. Grabbing a little lash with a tweezer and I'll just stick it right on top of the lashes. I'm mainly focusing these lashes on the outer corners. I love the look of individual lashes because it doesn't look like you're wearing fake lashes. I'm just applying a highlight on the inner corners just to give that pop. By the way, I did film a whole video on how to apply the individuals. Go check it out. Applying your favourite lip liner. Use your favourite lip oil. This one's from Jaclyn Cosmetics in the shade Rosé Drip. I want my skin to look even more glossy, so I'm taking this product from Ciate. It's called the Dewy Sticks. And I'm just rubbing the bottom of my thumb here. And I'm just putting this on the high points of my cheek. And it just gives you that really nice glow. It almost gives you that glass skin effect. Finishing off with a hydrating mist. And this is the finished look. Look at that skin. I'm currently posting 2 to 3 times on TikTok, so make sure you follow for more tips.
Important makeup tips. Use cream products before powder. Blend contour upwards. curling lashes, apply mascara from base to tip. Wait for mascara to dry. Scrape away with spoolie brush brow brush.